Good morning, students. Let us start today's class. So in today's class we will do income from house property, and income from house property we will do how to find out gross annual value. Okay, so we'll try to find out how to gross annual value. So there are 3 steps to find out gross annual value. I know this, I have already explained you people before in the yesterday's class. Today again we'll see one more time how to find out gross annual value. Okay, so we have a small formula to find out gross annual value. In this we are having 3 steps. Okay, so one by one we'll learn how to find out gross annual value. Step number 1, we are finding out computation of gross annual value. Okay. So we are applying a small formula, high, low, high. So we are saying high, low, high. So step number 1, calculation of expected rental value. Step 1 is calculation of expected rental value. Okay. So how to find out expected rental value? So to find out expected rental value, we need 2 things. First we need municipal rental value. Second one is fair rental value. Whichever is high, that will be considered as ERV. Okay, so whichever is high, that will be considered as expected rental value. So to find out GAV, we are having 3 steps. In that 3 steps, first step is calculation of expected rental value. How to find out expected rental value? Municipal rental value or fair rental value, whichever is high. Among the two, between the two, which is high, that will be called as expected rental value. Okay, so this is step number 1. So step number 2. Step number 2 will be calculation of adjusted expected rental value. Adjusted expected rental value. Okay, so how to find out? We need 2 things for this. We need standard rent and the answer which we are getting in step 1. The answer which we get in step 1, that we have to compare here. So I will be writing here expected rental value. See, I am taking this expected rental value from step 1. Step 1, the answer of step 1. How we get step 1 answer? Municipal rental value or fair rental value. Okay, municipal rental value or fair rental value. Whatever the highest of the two will be called as expected rental value, and I have to find out in step 2 adjusted expected rental value. How to find out standard rent and expected rental value? Whichever is low will be called as adjusted expected rental value. Okay, so that will be called as adjusted expected rental value. Next step 3, what we'll do here, calculation of gross annual value. So how to find out step 3, calculation of gross annual value? We need here actual rental value compare this with adjusted expected rental value. So you have to compare ARV, actual rental value, with adjusted expected rental value. So whichever is high between the two, which is high, that will be considered as gross annual value. So you should know how to find out gross annual value. To find out gross annual value, we have to remember high, low, high. Okay, so step number 1 is what? High. Step number 2 is called what? Low. And step number 3 is what? We are comparing high. So first, step number 1, high, we have to compare municipal rental value, fair rental value, standard rent, actual rental value. I repeat, municipal rental value, fair rental value, standard rent, actual rental value will be given in the question. What will be given in the question? MRV, FRV, standard rent, actual rent. So these 4 things will be given in the question. So I can say municipal rental value as MRV, fair rental value will be called I can say FRV, SR, standard rent I can say this, and actual rental value I can say actual ARV. Okay, I am putting short forms. Okay, it's very easy. You can easily say municipal rental value as MRV, FRV, fair rental value, standard rent SR, and actual rental value is ARV. Okay, it's very easy. So these 4 things will be given. With the help of 4 things, you have to find out gross annual value. So how we are finding out gross annual value? First step is expected rental value, next is adjusted expected rental value, and third step is gross annual value. The step 1 is how to find out expected rental value. Municipal rental value and fair rental value, whichever is highest, will be called as expected rental value. Okay. Step 2 is what? Calculation of adjusted expected rental value. How to find out standard rent will be given in the question. So we are taking answer of step 1, expected rental value, that we are writing here, and just comparing this expected rental value with standard rent, between the two, which is low, that will be called as adjusted expected rental value. Okay. Next, step 3 is what? Calculation of gross annual value. How to find out a gross annual value, actual rental value, and adjusted expected rental value. Step 2 answer. Okay, step 2 answer I have to write here. So compare these two, whichever is highest, that will be called as gross annual value. Okay, easy, it's very easy. So this is important, this you should know to find out gross annual value. So we have an example here. Example number 3, if you have textbook page number 175, example number 3. So we'll see example number 3. In example number 3, see what he says. Determine the annual value, net annual value is saying. Municipal taxes is given and he is asking you to find out net annual value. We'll find out first gross annual value. In the following cases for the assessment year 2020, 20 and 21. So 3 houses he has given. House 1, 2 and 3. So house 1 particulars is given. Municipal value MRV and fair rental value is saying FRV. Standard rent we can say SR. Actual rent ARV. So in the question 4 things will be given. Municipal valuation, MRV, fair rental value, standard rent, actual rent. With the help of these 4, you have to find out gross annual value. Okay, so you have to find out gross annual value with the help of these 4. Okay, so let us start solving this problem. So I'll write everything in short form I'll write. Okay, so this is a format. Standard format to find out gross annual value. We should know the standard format to find out gross annual value. Next, here I am solving example. So page number is 175. example number 3. Okay, let us start solving. So first we'll find out step 1, calculation of expected rental calculation of expected rental value. Okay, what we need for this? We need municipal rental value, we need fair rental value. So in this question, how much is fair house 1? We are calculating GAV for house 1. Okay, so how much is municipal rental value? 50,000, and fair rental value 60,000. 50,000, 60,000, whichever is high. High is 60,000. So next line, expected rental value is 60,000. Done. Simple. Chali. Step 2, calculation of adjusted expected rental value. How to find out? It's very easy to find out. How? We need first standard rent. Standard rent, and we need what? Expected rental value. So standard rent is given in the question. How much is this? 62,500. So this is 62,500, and we are writing this expected rental value from step number 1. How much it is? It is 60,000. So whichever is low. What is low between the two? 60,000. So our adjusted expected rental value is 60,000. Okay, next step number 3. So step number 3, calculation of gross annual value. So how to find out a gross annual value? Very easy. What do we want? We want actual rental value. Okay, how much is this actual rental value? 50,000. Actual rental value is 50,000. Okay, next we want adjusted expected rental value. So this answer, step 2 answer will take. So I'll write here adjusted expected rental value. How much it is? 60,000. So between the two, what is high? High is 60,000. So gross annual value equal to 60,000. So this is what we got, gross annual value. Okay, so what did we do? We did first step number 1. We wrote step number 1. What is step number 1? Expected rental value. How to find out expected rental value? Municipal rental value, fair rental value. Municipal rental value is 50,000, fair rental value is 60,000. Between the two, which is highest, that is 60,000, that will be called as expected rental value. Then again we have done step number 2, calculation of adjusted or expected rental value. How to find out standard rent or expected rental value, whichever is low. 62,500 minus 60,000, that is 60,000. What is 60,000? Expected rental value, which is expected rental value, adjusted expected rental value. Next, step 3. What we are doing in step 3? Calculation of gross annual value. So how to find out gross annual value, actual rental value, and adjusted expected rental value. So actual rental value is 50,000 given in the question, and adjusted expected rental value is 60,000. Whichever is highest will be called as what? Gross annual value. So like this you have to solve. First you should know how to find gross annual value. Okay. So when you know how to find out gross annual value, it is very easy to find out. Solve the problem. Okay. Chaliye. Next we'll do for house 2 and house 3. So house 2 I am doing here. This is for house 1. Next is for house 2. I am doing in shortcuts. Okay. I write all short forms. So step number 1. Step 1. Okay. What is step 1? We have to find out expected rental value. So I am preparing 2 columns, house 2 and house 3. Okay. I'll write here house 2 and I'll write house 3. So first we have to find out ERV. How to find out ERV? MRV or FRV. So how much is MRV for first house, second house? 40,000. MRV is 40,000. And how much is FRV? 30,000. So I wrote 30,000. What is high? High is 40,000. So next line, ERV is 40,000. Okay. Next step 2 I have to do. In step 2 what I have to do? Adjusted ERV. So how to do adjusted ERV? I have to take standard rent. How much is standard rent? 50,000. Standard rent is 50,000. So I'll write here adjusted rent is standard rent is 50,000. And ERV is how much? 40,000. ERV is 40,000. So whichever is low, what is low from these two? 40,000. So adjusted ERV is 40,000. Next I have to find step 3 what? GAV. How to find out GAV? Actual rental value is how much? Actual rent is 50,000. So I'll write ARV and adjusted ERV. So ARV is how much? ARV is 50,000. So 50,000. Compare this 50 with 40,000. So from the two, what is highest? What is high? High is 50,000. Here GAV is 50,000. Okay. So like this you have to solve. Easy. Chaliye. Let us do house 3 also. Same we will do. MRV is how much for a house 3? 60,000, 55,000. So 60,000. 55,000. Highest is 60. So ERV is 60,000. Then again you have to do standard rent. How much is standard rent? 50. House 3 is not there. House 3 standard rent is not there. So in standard rent is not there, you can take directly as ERV. So you can take here ERV equal to adjusted ERV. Okay. Standard rent is not there, so you consider as 0. We cannot consider this as 0 standard rent. So you have to take this 60,000 same. So adjusted ERV equal to same. So whenever there is no standard rent, you have to consider this 60,000 as adjusted ERV. Okay. So whenever in the problem there is no standard rent, in that case ERV equal to adjusted ERV. Okay. So I repeat, whenever in the problem there is no standard rent is not given. See here, for house 3 standard rent is not given. So in that case expected rental value will be equal to adjusted expected rental value 60,000. So actual rent is given 50,000. So from this highest is what? 60,000. So from this highest is 60,000. So your GAV is 60,000. Okay, easy, right? It's very easy. So you should know how to find out GAV. So in your mind you'll get, sir, if actual rent is not given, what should we do? No, actual rent will be given in the question. Standard rent may or may not be given. Fair rental value may or may not be given. But he has to give actual rental value and municipal valuation. Municipal rental value he has to give. these two information, municipal value and actual rent, will be given. Standard rent or fair rental value may or may not be given. Okay, but what will be given? Actual rent and municipal value will be given. Okay, in some cases municipal rental value will not be given. He'll give municipal taxes. With the help of municipal taxes, we have to find out municipal rental value. I'll explain you in further problem how to do this. Okay, so I believe you people understood how to find out gross annual value and GAV. So I solved one problem here on the page number 175. I want you to solve problem number as homework, page number 194. Wait, I'll give. We have a question on page number 194. I want you to solve this problem. See this question I want you to solve. Determine the gross annual value in the following cases for the assessment year 2020 and 21. What he has given, see, house 3 houses he has given. House 1, house 2 and house 3. Okay. So house 1 is what? Municipal rental value given, fair rental value given, standard rent and actual rent. For these three houses, H1, H2, H3, 3 houses he has given all the things, 4 information he has given. You have to find out GAV. So this is homework for you people. Okay, I want you to solve this problem as homework. Example 2 as homework. Sorry, problem number 2 is homework. I'll send the picture also. This homework problem you have to solve in your fair notes. Whatever I explained till now, that you have to copy in your notes. All I'll send as in photos. I'll send photos. I want you to copy this in your fair notes. Okay, so this is what GAV you have to find out as homework. I'm giving. Let us solve one more problem. See here, same problem, but 5 houses. See, you have to do practice. For practice purpose, I am telling to do this. Okay, I want you people to practice this. The major part of the problem is a GAV. You should know how to find out GAV. If you find out GAV, it's very easy to find out. Okay. So here he gave Mr. Vikram owns 5 houses in Delhi, details of which are as under. So Mr. Vikram is having 5 houses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses, and he is asking you to find out gross annual value. Okay, so he has given house 1, house 2, all houses, MRV, FRV, standard rent and actual rent. So it's very easy. By seeing only you can say. See, MRV, FRV, whichever is highest, 68. 68 what? ERV. And here there is no standard rent. So when there is no standard rent, you can say ERV as adjusted ERV. So 68,000 is your ERV, actual rent is 65,000. So your GAV will be 68,000. It's easy. Easy, right? So like this you have to solve. Here also house 2. See, whichever is highest, 68 is highest. So this will be ERV. And 68 and 50 you compare. So 50 is what? Whichever is less. Highest is less is what? 50. So 50 and again compare with 70. So you'll get what? 70. 70 as GAV. So like this you have to tell. Like this you have to tell the answers. In that way you have to do practice. Okay? It's very easy. Only follow the steps. These steps you follow. These steps, how to find out municipal rental value, fair rental value, ERV, how to find out, adjusted ERV, you have to find out, GAV. Only these 3, if you know how to find out, just rest is what? You have to change the numbers. You have to change the numbers and the format will be the same. The format will be the same, just you have to change the numbers, you have to solve the problem. Okay? So it's very easy. So I want you to solve these problems. Okay? So this problem as homework, these 5 houses, and that one is number 175, third example. That is also homework. Okay? So one more is there. I don't know you will solve or not. Page number 1595. One more problem is there. See here. Mr. Rajan owns 4 houses in Chennai. This is also easy. He is having how many houses? 4 houses in Chennai. So compute GAV from the following information. Municipal rental value, fair rental value, standard rent is given, actual rent is given. So all information is given. Again you have to write like this. You have to do like this. See. Same 3 steps. ERV first calculate, adjusted ERV and GAV. Okay, how to find out ERV, MRV, FRV, whichever is highest, adjusted ERV, standard rent, expected rent, whichever is low, that is again becomes adjusted expected rental value, and GAV is highest of the 3. Okay, so it's very easy, you can find out. So this much is enough for today's class. Tomorrow's class will understand unrealized rent and loss due to occupancy. Okay, that we'll see. Okay, so this you should know how to do. After that I'll upload one more video. In that video we'll move further. Okay, Chali. Thank you.